smell of the markets, the sounds of cappuccino strip bustling, the vision of froth from beers being poured, there's no place quite like Fremantle. There's never been a better time to immerse yourself in the sights, sounds and flavours of WA. Freo has become an absolute culinary hotspot. There are so many great bars, cafes and restaurants. But let me introduce you to a venue that's 4 destinations in one. Welcome to the Old Synagogue. Home of Tonic and Ginger, the Arbour, Mr Chapel and L'Chaim. This venue is located on South Terrace and was built in 1902 as, you guessed it, a practising synagogue. Now a multi-level and multi-layered venue, the heritage of the Old Synagogue has been retained in much more than just its bricks and mortar. Today I'm meeting with head chef Lee Power, who's showing me this fantastic venue. Well, Lee, this has got to be one of the most ambitious and beautiful dining rooms and indeed whole venues anywhere in the country. What's the story behind the Old Synagogue?
So it's the brainchild of 2 best mates, Ross and Drew. They'd been working events together for many years and finally wanted to get in the game with bricks and mortar. So sure enough, they found this site and redeveloped it after it laying dormant for 20 years and here it is now. I
walked past the kitchen before. That's a pretty packed in space with 4 menus coming out of that one little space. There's got to be an overarching foodie kitchen ethos. What is it?
Obviously, with the flagship restaurant here that we're studying in now, Tonic and Ginger, I love modern Asian cuisine. That's what we're doing in here. Nuances of Thai, Malay, Singaporean, Vietnamese and Chinese as well. With Mr Chapel in our front bar, we've got a modern bistro-esque style feel to it, and then the Arbour's classic pub fare.
Now, I heard you've pushed the boat out and you've got something a little special for me, is that right?
Yeah, downstairs. You want to come down?
All right, let's have a look.
A dry red curry of WA beef, some snake beans and some pumpkin.
Geez, you look after me, don't you? Look at that plate full of ingredients and going straight into the gas burner wok. Why is cooking out of a wok so important?
All right, obviously with the Asian cuisine, we need that intense heat, the caramelisation of the dishes, beautiful flavours that come from it, the char, the smoke that comes from it. So yeah, the woks are an integral part of the kitchen here at Old Synagogue.
My mouth is watering, so that is enough talking. Let's start cooking. Wow! Yeah, you can really see how powerful it is working with gas. It's an essential part of bringing all those flavours together. Can't wait to try it. The menus here are just incredible. From Asian fusion at Tonic and Ginger to classic pub eats in the Arbour. There's no need to book a plane ticket. Everything is right here. Finally, down to the good bit. It is taste test time, and I can tell by the flavours and smells that are coming up off this plate, I'm going to love it. One of WA's great hospitality venues using some proper WA beef product from down south. Let's have a go. Oh, yeah. Lovely caramelisation. There's a real smokiness to the beef as well, which is quite nice against the lightness and brightness of the Asian flavours. And, yep, I've got to say, there's a little bit of heat to that dish. Lucky I've got a glass of Paronga Ups Riesling ready to wash it down. Cheers. Whether it's in the Perth metro area or all across regional WA, there's never been a better chance to get behind local businesses who also call WA home. And why not make your first stop the Old Synagogue?